fam, how y'all doing? TM Nation, how y'all doing? For those of you that are new to the channel, I'm Tech Mo. I appreciate you passing through. On the menu today, we have the WKing T9 Bluetooth wireless speaker. And before I pick this one up for myself, I had heard pretty good things about WKing speakers in general. And I have to say, guys, after owning mine for just over 2 weeks now, this thing really performs well, but it's certainly not perfect. It is missing some features that I'll go over throughout this video. But starting with the basics, as you saw in the intro, inside of the box, you get pretty much everything you would need to get the speaker up and running. This includes your user manual, and you do get some nice braided cables here. You have both a braided USB Type-C cable, and the included 3.5mm cable is also braided. That's pretty much all you get inside of the box besides your WKing T9 speaker. Taking a look at the design of the speaker, I must say that I do like the way it looks. It kind of reminds me of my Anker Soundcore Trans speaker, but with its own touch. I like the fact that you have all of your playback controls easily accessible right there on the top, and you also have the little scrolling wheel in the middle that you'll use to control your volume. This speaker also does have the party lights in the front, and the way that you control them is from the lighting button on the top. I believe you have a total of 5 different lighting modes to choose from, but if you don't want to use any of them, you can turn the lights completely off and play the speaker that way. Another thing that I like about the design of the speaker is the handle on the top. It is pretty sturdy and it gives you an easy way to transport it. Another awesome feature that you get with the T9 speaker is the ability to charge external devices with the USB-A port on the back. This thing is packing a 12,000 milliamp hour battery, which is pretty impressive, and it'll give you about 24 hours worth of continuous usage. The portable power bank feature is always nice to have if you're out at the beach or at the park having a picnic or something and you notice that your phone is dying. All that you have to do is plug it into the speaker and you'll be all set. For water resistance, guys, this speaker does not have an IP rating, so if you're looking for a speaker for that pool party or to take in the shower with you, this may not be the best choice. As you'll see, the base port on the back of the speaker and the TF card slots and all that are not weatherized, so if they get wet, you do stand a chance of damaging the speaker. I did do my water test by spraying a liberal amount of water on the top and front of the speaker. During my test, the speaker still performed completely fine. Nothing went wrong, it didn't malfunction or anything of that nature. But again, guys, this thing does not have an IP rating, so if you're gonna get it wet, you're doing it at your own risk. Let's take a look at the water test. The connection with the speaker has also been pretty good for me so far. It is packing Bluetooth 5.0 and so far I have had no issues connecting it to either my iPhone 12 Pro or my Galaxy S21. Another nice feature that you have with the T9 speaker is you're not limited to Bluetooth connection. It also does have a TF card reader in the back, so you can use a micro SD card, or if you want to use a flash drive, it does have a USB-A port. Also important to note is that you can pair 2 T9 speakers to one another wirelessly. I did not pick up 2 of these speakers because they're not the cheapest out there, but it's nice to have that option if you need a little bit more power. For those of you that are new to the channel, I'm Tech Mo. I appreciate you passing through. Now, when it comes to true wireless earbuds, guys, I've tried out over 100 pair on the channel, but I can honestly say that none of the past earbuds I've tried out are like the Airloop Snap earbuds. If you're like me, when you saw these earbuds and the fact that they're 3-in-1 earbuds, you probably thought they're a little bit gimmicky, and that's understandable, but I've owned my pair for a little while now, and I'm telling you, these are impressive. And here is one area where you are missing a feature that you will get on some similar Bluetooth speakers. You cannot take or make voice calls from the T9. I have tried it with my Galaxy S21 and my iPhone 12 Pro. If I'm connected to the speaker and I get a voice call, I cannot answer it from the speaker. It doesn't even show up under my menu. For me, that's really not a deal breaker, guys. I mean, I would like to have the option to take a voice call with the speaker, but I mean, I don't do it that often, so if that's important to you, just keep this in mind. So specs and features out of the way, guys, let me touch on the sound quality that you'll get with the T9 speaker because the thing is impressive. Sound quality wise, this speaker has really impressed me. As it was my first purchase from the company, I wasn't really sure what to expect. But to my ears, the T9 speaker sounds pretty balanced. I can usually hear most of the detail in my music, and you do get some really nice bass with it as well. I do want to mention that you do have two different playing modes with this speaker. In terms of the sound quality, you're going to have indoor and outdoor mode. Now, the indoor mode sounds the best to me, to my ears. When you have the speaker in indoor mode, everything sounds just a little bit more clear, and at the same time you get some nice deep and punchy bass. In the outdoor mode, the speaker still gets plenty loud and the sound still is really respectable, but there's a noticeable drop off in the bass response. For this reason, I pretty much always leave the speaker in indoor mode to suit my taste. So overall, guys, for what you're getting with the T9 speaker, I think it's a really solid choice. You're gonna get a nice full sound, you're getting the power bank feature, and you're also getting respectable battery life. It does seem like the T9 speaker is out of stock on Amazon at the time of the video, but I'll try to find a link for you guys and leave it in the description. But you've made it this far in the video, guys. If you haven't already dropped a like on it, please do so for your boy, as it definitely helps the channel grow and I appreciate it. Also, if this was your first time here, why don't you consider subscribing, as I drop at least one video on content just like this per week. Until next time, like I always say, y'all be safe, y'all stay positive, and most importantly, y'all have a great day. I will catch y'all in the next one, but until then, it's your boy Tech Mo, and I'm out. Peace.